Yeah, what's up, guys? This is Ochoochogift, and welcome to another tips and trick on Apex Mobile. All right, so right now, guys, I'll be explaining, you know, how the new Apex Mobile Season One settings actually work. You know, for this for about just advanced settings setup. All you have to know about it. All right, so actually, before I start, this is just a quick video. I'll try to make this video very short, as quick as possible. I'm gonna try to anyway. So first of all, we have the auto firing. So this auto firing is not like Call of Duty Mobile. When you see auto fire, it will fire the enemy when you just aim at the enemy. No, you have to, if you read the requirement over here, so click on it right now. You see when it's off, you have to shoot, like you have to hold the shoot button and keep holding it, like you keep pressing on it. That's when it's off. But when it's been turned on, you don't have to move your arrow down to the enemy's face. You just have to scope it. So whenever you put the button, like, let me show you guys. Right now, you notice right now I'm putting the button beside the enemy. So if I ADS right now, it brings it straight at the enemy's face. You get? So this is actually how it works. So let me put it off again. Alright, save. So right now I scope because I'm too close to the guy. If I scope right now, you see it's scoping outside. It's not aiming at the enemy or anything like that. But right now, when it's been turned on, yeah. So when it's been turned on, if you just scope, you see this is white. If you scope, it brings it straight to the enemy's face easily. That is the meaning of this auto firing. So it's better you have it turned on just for fire distance kills, stuff like that. Alright, so for the left button, on, off, and Y ADS. So this is for the left button. You notice right now you have this button on your screen over here, which is for the ADS. So if you turn it on right now, if you turn it on, it will be this way. Then if you click over here and click on off. Okay, let's turn it off. You notice right now it's not much showing the left button over here for the ADS, but I can still use this one to ADS, if you have it. Alright, so if you click on it right now, if you click on Y ADS and Y using ADS, so yeah, if you scope, the left button is going to pop up whenever you scope. Yeah, whenever you scope, it will come up. That's it. Alright, so for the one tap ADS firing, so when you turn it off, one tap ADS firing, yeah, this is for it. If you want it to be on, we call it hip fire. If you want it to be on hip fire, it don't have to ADS, it don't have to scope and shoot. You just hip fire that way. Then that means you have to make use of your ADS manually, like that. So because I have this one turn on, that is why this left hand button is still showing. But if I put it on off, yeah, load out to save, I can see just it's not much showing. You got right. So yeah, for the one tap ADS in ADS, so right now it's off. If you put it on after ADS, so this is tap the fire button to ADS and then fire. Click here, click on save. So you have to tap the button to ADS and fire. It will ADS at the same time, it will fire right at the same time. ADS and fire. Alright, so they have the fire Y ADS in. So this is different. Yeah, this is different. Click here, click on save. It will fire before it ADS. So this is more better for those of you that actually does not know how to use the hip fire button. It's better you put it on fire Y ADS. So before you click, before the gun even try to scope, it's already lose 2 bullets. You got right. See, right now I'm already losing 2 bullets. Yeah, you see, I'm losing 2 bullets before I fire. So before I even go on even scope, I already, like more better and more easier. All right, so this is more good. So leave it on fire while ADS, and if you're playing on top, like two finger player, then you have the mixed button. So the mix is like, the tap the fire button to ADS and fire double, double tap to hip fire. So if you hold it, alright, this one take a long time, so you should not use this one because it takes longer time. Yeah, so the mix is not a good idea. So the best thing is you leave it, you know, or this one, tap to ADS. If you're in the top finger player, alright, leave it this way. Alright, so for the bot action sniper mode, so this is for the sniper mode. Yeah, if you have it on tap to fire, load out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a sniper real quick. Alright, so yeah, so right now I got long barrel, and we click on the sniper mode. Yeah, tap to fire to start firing. It will just, before it ADS, it already, you know release a bullet. So this is like when the enemy is close to you, stuff like that. You can just hit fire the enemy. This is actually hip fire mode. Just hip fire mode. Tap before fire. Then when you hold it, because it's shoot a sniper in a way. Okay, so they have the release to fire. So this release to fire is different. You have to hold the button to ADS and then release to fire. Only apply in the primary fire button. So if you ADS, yeah, once you ADS, you notice right now these buttons here are showing. Yeah, so you have to, if you scope, you just hold it. Alright, this snapper does not work that way. It works anyhow you want it anyway. Alright, so this the simple action mode. Simple action mode. So for the tap to fire, alright, this is for the shotgun. Yeah, for the shotgun anyway. But let me just pick up a shotgun because we got a shotgun on the picture. Alright, so just you see right now, this is for the shotgun. Yeah, this is for the shotgun. Tap to fire. It's not showing ADS. It will just hip fire the enemy straight because it's a shotgun and the enemy is very close to you. More better. Alright, so they have the release to fire. Hold the button to aim and then release to fire. Only applicable for the primary fire button. So if you see, I click on shoot, but it does not shoot until I release it before it shoot. Although this one will be able to give you a good accuracy when the enemy just comes close to you, just boom. It's good, but it's not that good when you are in a close range fight, rushing enemy. You have to be holding it and it works differently. But if you are good at the enemy coming too close to you, just boom at his face if you are actually good on that. But this is not that bad. Hold to fire, but I won't recommend you to using this one. Alright, so for the third one on this is fire after ADS. Fire after ADS. Click on save. It says so when you hold it, you just shoot after you ADS. So once you leave it, it will just boom. It's almost like the same thing, but the other one you can move around with it at the same time. But this one will just release after you ADS. But this one it's not that bad anyway. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. But to add a ADS on shotgun is mostly risky because the enemy can come close to you anyway. This one, for the first one, the tap to ADS. You see, click on this icon here. This icon. See right now, I click on it and it's no more removing. Yeah, it didn't remove. Just click on it. It will remove. So for the second one, you have to do is, if you click on it, it will remove. So you have to hold it down for it to be able to stable. Then you just keep shooting. Right, you got it right. So if you didn't hold it, it will just touch it, it will scope at that moment when you're scoping it. Yeah, this is very good for mostly four finger players. When they are being pushed by enemy or long range, they always have to hold the ADS, this button, before they can, shoot, stuff like that. So for the mix button, this is mix, this is both of them. This one does for the two the same thing. You can just touch it to release, all the same thing. This is mix. So if you are playing on top finger, two finger player, yeah, it's better you leave it this way. But if you are playing on four fingers or three fingers, then you have to leave it on hold. Just whenever you hold it, it will ADS. Whenever you release it, it will go. Alright, so the last one said hold and drag ADS button does not affect the camera view of alright, you see right now the ADS does not affect the camera view. Alright, I get this because I'm having this on. Let me leave it turned on. Yeah, you see it does not affect the camera view when I'm holding when the the ADS is being turned on, stuff like that. Yeah, it does not affect the camera mode. Then that one is being turned off. The one is turned on, drag an ADS, rotates the camera. I mean, this is very funny. So if you want to, like, if you have an enemy moving around when you're shooting him, you can move. You can use this button here. Once you scope it, you can use it to move around the camera. But when it's being turned off, yeah, when it's being turned off, it won't affect anything. It won't affect anything. So this is very bad. Mostly if you have the enemy moving around and you're using the ADS button to scope in, it won't move. So it's better you leave this. Yeah, just leave it turned on. So you can do this with it. You can just move around when you have the ADS on, and at the same time for you to move your screen. So yeah, we're gonna be active for your screen. That is what this stuff mean. Alright guys, this is a full tutorial on how I explain the advanced setup. So if you guys find it difficult to understand, please leave it down in the comment below, and if you do, yeah, just let me know. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button down below, and I hope this video was actually helpful for those of you. And please don't forget to hit the sub button down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Yeah, it's Ochoochogift, and peace out. Have a good day.